my hands because I can't eat anything sweet, but everything you showed was so delicious, including the chocolate. So thanks very much for hanging out with me for the next little under an hour. I'm going to be clocking out just slightly earlier before we go to Sharon's, but I did fill out the tray. It's at the very bottom. We have a lot of sterling silver giftable items. So if there is something there, feel free to let me know. I do have some Christmas brooches if you'd like. I have way more than this, but I figured I'll just put a little tree out. I use them to decorate like stockings, gifts, Christmas cards. So if you want a little something for that. If we have a couple of buyers today, then I'll do a free giveaway. It's nothing big. It's just it was only $5 from Hallmark, and it's a little notepad from Hallmark. And you don't have to purchase to enter, but it would be nice to kind of give that out as a gift to you all. So stick around. Towards the end, I'll be putting in some names for whoever puts in a specific emoji in the chat. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, I'm gonna do a mix of things. First thing I'm gonna do are these earrings because they're already out here. So, giftable items. This is the first piece. It is by a brand called Seed and Sage. It is sterling silver, made in Mexico. Box looks great, so ready to gift. And we are running this for $15. And I forgot to mention, my first item is $4.50. I ship from California. Your second item is 50 cents onwards. And if you overpay on shipping by at least $1 or more, I will refund the difference to you. All right. And if there's something specific you guys want to see, feel free to shout it out. We could also play some mystery games where I read out a little mini mystery. You guys can solve the mystery. We can do all of that. This is an artisan piece, I think, that I picked up. It's either, maybe it's older. I don't know. I picked this up today while I was waiting for my acupuncture appointment. Might be older. It is really pretty, though. I love the juxtaposition of the beads. It's just really cool. It gives it that nice little, I don't know, like a little fancy thing. So let's go ahead and run this one. This one is going to run for $10 just to give it a shot. And we're going to go ahead and run it now. So here we go. This is a beautiful necklace with the beads and the kind of like an AB iridescence. So that is running now. I do also have trinket boxes as well. We do have this trinket box. So if there's anybody religious, either yourself or your family, it is new. It's got a magnetic closure. So maybe you want to give them a rosary or a cross necklace. That's something nice to give them. Let's go ahead and run this one for $10 as well. We're doing a sale on this one because it's very specific. So if anyone likes the Holy Bible, because that's very holiday for certain cultures. Let's just put certain cultures, not every culture. There you go. And let me see if I can get my little mystery card. My son moved them though. Here we go. So if you guys want to play, it's pretty fun. It's very easy. We've played it before. So I just read off a little mystery and I'll give you guys clues as we come along and you just solve it. That's it. It's no pressure, just something to do for fun. Right? This is a long piece. This is a very, very long necklace. It's a little bit twisty at the bottom, but you can, something got caught. That's why it's twisty. We'll move that. We'll do this one instead. This one is to the side. It's a really, really pretty piece for yourself or someone else. If you love giving secondhand, does anybody actually do secondhand gifts? I'm interested in anyone who does do that. We're gonna run this one for $10 as well. This is a choker length about 14 inches. No marks on that one. Oh, you do? Good. Were people confused at first? Was it well received? I know people are trying to make it a thing, and I don't know how well it's being received yet. They got confused. Oh, Marissa's daughter loves it. What were? But they were they like? Did you buy me a used thing or? Let's see here. Let's do another brand new item. No, they just said, "Oh, thank you," like one of those, like a sort of high pitched, but not like it was sort of high pitched, but they meant it. They just were caught off guard, kind of thing. Oh, that's really nice. Why do they have a hard time with that? Oh, that's interesting. So here's a Disney giftable item. The box looks great, and it is an adjustable bracelet for Minnie Mouse. It says, "Love is beautiful." It's got the silver tone beads, the hearts, pave hearts, and Minnie Mouse's head, and it is adjustable by those two drawstring pulls. So, different lengths. You can be a big girl or a little girl to wear it. A lot of people are trying to make it a thing because it's more sustainable, right? Um, it's I don't know, people still have some people still have a stigma against pre-owned items, and I think that's the key too. You can't say the word used, right? Because when you say the word used, for some reason people are like, what is this used? I got this today too. It is really cool. It's, not perfect because it's pre-owned, not used, pre-owned, but it is a magnifying glass. So you can take it along with you on your hunts if you're in a pinch and you forget your um Oh, well, that's nice, Curry. I'm glad that they realize it's the thought and the process. So roll barrel clasp, pretty long chain, so it is a little magnifying glass. So let's go ahead and run this one for 11. No marks. Let's see. And this one is running now. If anybody wants to take it on the days that you go thrifting, if you don't want to, you know, bring in your other little magnifying glass, you could keep this in your car as a just in case. So there we go. Next up, oh, let me read the case. Bob is a government employee who spends his entire workday sitting down. His customers pay money and watch him sit. Bob ignores these customers while he looks outside through his office window. If Bob does his job correctly, the customers leave as soon as he's finished. Why do the customers leave, and what is Bob's job? So I will give you some clues in just a moment. Next up, we have this beautiful purple brooch. Now, there is a caveat about this. The backing is with this each jewel, the backing is painted on. So as you can see over time, if the backing's not perfect, you can see it through the purple stones. So because of that, we're just gonna run this for $5. I still think it's pretty, but there is some call outs. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna run this one for 5. Here are your clues. The customers keep moving all the time that they're with Bob. When the customers leave Bob, they're on the street. Bob works for the city and has a great view of the city, and he wears a uniform when he works. The customers sit when they're with Bob, and he drives a vehicle. Next up, let's see here. Let's do a really pretty. These are really pretty. So you can wear this as one of the things for yourself and wear it in a holiday party. This is Christopher Radko. I got this from somebody here, and I love them, but I want to give somebody else a chance before I take them. But this is so, so pretty. We're just going to run them for 10. And here we go. And that is running. I like the little dangles. And we got 5 seconds. And then we have some ornaments. So if there's something that you are thinking about, let me know. Like I said, lots of sterling silver pieces, earrings and such that are definitely giftable. This next one is Argento Vivo. It is a brand that is sold at Nordstrom's. So Argento Vivo sterling silver. And they are hoops. This is what so it's a thinner hoop. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yeah, so that's the brooch tree. Oh, this ornament fell over. That's the brooch tree, and I usually sell the brooches off of that. So this one is a thinner hoop earring, but really pretty. And it's marked 925 in Thailand. So brand new. This brand is sold at Nordstrom. So Argento Vivo, and we have 9 seconds left on this one. Sterling silver. Go. And next up, if anyone wants to see the brooches, I'm more than happy to show them. No problem. If anyone's name starts with an S, we do have this. It's really pretty. I just wish they did. I had a different charm than an S, because if your family or you don't have an S name, it's kind of like, oh man. But it's really pretty. I think I have it for 13 or so, and it's also brand new and sterling silver. So if anybody loves that, I'm more than happy to run it. Let's do the present, the gift. Oops, trinket box. There you go. I'm trying to run these at a discount because it is a great time to kind of start putting stuff in it. I have a white elephant one too, so if you're participating in a white elephant, you can definitely use that as well. Put something in the white elephant. There we go. Next up, let's put on a different piece. And if you have somebody in your life that loves statement necklaces, this one is a biggie. So it is a double chain, and it has the lobster clasp. And look at that. That is a lot of stuff going on. But it's really, really beautiful, right? It's not real stone. It's just all the faux stones, and then you've got the rhinestones and the floral. This is the construction on the back. There is no maker on this. It does have a little bit of weight, though. You're not going to get like a buff neck or anything from it, but it does have a little bit of weight. So we're just going to run that one for 10. Anyone is interested? Go. Let's see here. Let's keep on going. So it sounds like nobody wants to solve mysteries today, which is totally okay. No need to solve mysteries. We're all mysteried or gamed out for now. Next up, this is a sterling silver necklace made in Italy. It is 18 inches long. It's hard to see in this light, but it is sterling silver, but like a softer silver, almost like a rose gold. And it does have it's like a station necklace. So these little tiny beads are throughout. It is sealed shut, so I can't pull it out of the box. 18 inches though, made in Italy and sterling silver. Let's go ahead and run this one at 13. And this is running now. Does anyone want to take a quick look at the tree? I can show you the tree. I have other stuff, but in case anybody wants to look at the tree, add to your collection, or start using the items to decorate. Like I said, I use the brooches to decorate or give a chance for people to decorate the family, do their own stockings. But anything on this tree today is $6. So, there's all different kinds. None of these are signed. It's a mix of vintage and contemporary. So if there's something that catches your eye, let me know. I'm just going to run it. We are missing some because some people have made purchases off the tree and I haven't had a chance to refill it. And like this will go with that. Like that's like one group because the little small ones, we don't need to charge $5 for the little small ones. But yeah, so let me go ahead and run a $5 listing. If anyone wants to pick something off the tree, your chance to do so. And that one is running. You get your choice off the brooch tree. Right. Okay, next up, let's see here. We do have, this is a trinket box. It's got a cardinal on it, and it's in pretty good shape. No chips or cracks that I could see. Little bit of wear underneath the top, but you can use this as a way to present your gifts. And we're just gonna, it is quite heavy. I'll make up for your cost because I didn't do a trinket box listing. I just did a general jewelry listing. So you'll be saving on shipping because I will cover the rest of the shipping that it takes. So we'll run this for $10. And this is going. Cute little cardinal. And I do have a cardinal, like just the bird trinket box with a hinge if you are interested in that. All right, next up. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do the smaller hoop. I hadn't quite figured out what, ooh, that's pretty. What the colors mean with these Argento Vivo boxes, but here we go. Argento Vivo Sterling Silver. These are a different shape of hoop. They're more your traditional shape as well. And they are marked 925 Thailand. Brand new in box. Box is in great shape, so they're ready for gifting. And this one is $22. Here, and then I did have some other things. Where did they go? I don't know if anyone knows the movie Wish from Disney Wish. It wasn't like their biggest movie, but it was about this girl and she meets this star who has magic. But I do have a brand new keychain from Disney Wish, and I'm only going to run that one for $5. So this one, you can either gift it or use it yourself. This one is running for $5. Disney Wish keychain. New in package. Is anyone already done with their holiday shopping? Or some people haven't got it started yet? Like, what's the deal? Next up, this is a religious anklet. So if someone it knows like a family member or you yourself are religious, there is, I think that's supposed to be Mother Mary, and there's a cross. It is 9 inches plus 1 for adjustment. It is sterling silver also and made in Italy. And the box looks good, so perfect for gifting as well. Let's go ahead and run this one for $11. Brand new sterling silver piece, and this one is running. Go. If you have any requests, please feel free to let me know. I'm more than happy to take a look and see where else I can accommodate. We have, this is a beautiful, this is contemporary, but I really, really love this brooch. Isn't it gorgeous with the ABs? And then alongside the ABs, you have green and pink rhinestones and a pretty little bow. No marks in the back. Like I said, it's kind of more of like a contemporary piece. Let's go ahead and run this one for 10. And this one is running now. It's such a beautiful piece. I love this one. There we go. 8 seconds left. Today, my son had a soccer game, and they were ahead like most of the time. Like it was 3-1 for most of the game. And then everybody started tiring out towards the end of the game. And I could see it in my son's face. He was like almost done. And I wanted him to call it in and say I need a replacement because he was defense. And he didn't. He wanted to keep going. And the last 2 goals, this one has a little bit of a debris in the back right there, right here. So we're gonna run this trinket box at 10. And the last 2 goals were scored because they got past him as defense. He was just so tired, he couldn't catch up with the runners, and he's short, so, and these kids are pretty tall, so he couldn't sprint fast enough to get to them. So the last 2 goals were scored because of, his defense wasn't up to par. So they ended the game on a tie. And I felt bad for them because this would have been their very first win out of 7 games. So, but they played better though. That's what we tried to tell them. More for the Disney fans. If anybody's a Disney fan, some buttons. This one says, I'm here for the rides and I'm here for autographs. These are brand new, never used. So we're just going to run these for $5 in case anyone's planning a trip and would like to give that to somebody. Do you guys want more Christmas stuff, giftable stuff? Like, what are we looking for? There's tons of different things here, so want to make sure we're giving everybody what they'd like to see. Here is Luna Norte. This is genuine druzy quartz. It is for positivity and healing. It is a necklace set. They're about 16 and 17 inches. So you get 2 necklaces in one with 2-inch extenders. So I think this box is the one that's okay. A little bit of wear on the box, but not terrible. I don't think I have this. Do I have this? No. All right. So we're going to run this one for 13. And there we go. This one is running. Luna Norte 2 necklace set. Genuine druzy quartz for positivity and healing. You get 2 necklaces for the price of 1. All right. Let's see here. Let's go with some older stuff. Maybe you guys want some vintage. Move that over. Let's see here. We do have cute little flower. There we go. This one is in great condition. Let's run that one at $10. This one doesn't have, try to see if there's anything wrong with it, but honestly, I think it's in great condition. Oh, no, just a tiny, tiny, tiny chip right there. All right. We also have some, I don't know, they look like thermostat, but I'm not really sure. They look festive, don't they? They're large, round, clip-on earrings. No marks on them. There is some debris in the back, so we're going to do a discount on them. I guess they're more like this. Because of the way I held them up, they look like fruit. There you go. Let's go ahead and run them for 5 because they have a little bit more. You need to clean them a little bit more in the back. So these are running for $5. That's perfect for a holiday party. When I used to work for a different company that was locally set up, I used to we had Christmas parties all the time, like every year. It was like this big thing. You got dressed up. They did little casino games and all that. And one year, because I'm not really good at doing my own hair and makeup. So I always paid someone to do it. And it wasn't cheap. Like, it was like basically wedding makeup and hair cost. And one year my husband was like, you know who you look like? And I'm like, what? Because it was supposed to be like a 1920s vibe. And he's like, you look like one of those older ladies from Joy Luck Club. I didn't know what to say. I was like, I can't tell if that is an insult or a compliment. Not quite sure. So this one is Liz Claiborne. Nicer, a little bit of a better construction than some of the other pieces. We're going to run it at 7. Go. And Liz Claiborne is right back here. So Sharon Kirk is after me, Kirk's Jewel Cove, and I'll be heading out slightly early. Oh, Dylan, hey, thank you so much. That's a cutie patootie. Do you want to see more Christmas ones? I have a ton of Christmas, more than what's on the tree. You can ask for anything you want. Let's see, put Dylan's name on there. Okay, sure. I have a box of Christmas right behind me. We just have to spread them out. And you can, ooh, sorry about that. I was trying to move my little thing down. So if you like certain kinds, let me know. And if anyone else doesn't want to see Christmas, you want to see something else, feel free to just kind of shout it out. And I'll be happy to make an adjustment. This one is not super Christmassy, but it's a nice flower. This is Jerry's right there. So if you see anything there, shout it out. Otherwise, I'll put them away and we will move into something else. All of these, on the pricing wise, I think everything, this one is 10 and this one is 8, but the others are 5. So if you want any of these, 5, 7, and 8. So I will go ahead and get a different bag out. So like I said, it might be faster for me to show it this way instead of one by one since there's quite a bit. So I'll put the $5 ones on top. This one is a Jerry's right here. This one is 10. But the $5 ones, we will, this one's missing something, so we won't do that. There we go. So we have $5, $5. And if you don't want to see Christmas, feel free to shout out something else. These are angels, $5. This one's really pretty. $5. And oops, he's moving. He's on the move. $10 for that one. It's got a little bit of snow at the bottom. So there we go. And while I'm putting these away, I'm going to run a regular vintage brooch. This one is an oldie. It looks like pot metal, but it can be, I'm trying to see if there's no marking. Can be a pendant, like more of an, like I thought this was cool. Pendant or a brooch. Let's run that one for $8. And this one is running now while I put some of these Christmas ones away. So we're going to mix it up while I try to clean up. Otherwise, I'll have roaches everywhere. Next up, going through, we have, oh, these are little earrings. So let's see, maybe I can get you guys a deal with some of the earrings. These are really pretty. $4 on these. And then these, I think we'll do you can pick two. Two for $3 on the littles. Because they're so little. Like, it doesn't make any sense to charge a bunch. So if you want any of the littles, you can pick two of them for your $3. So I'll run that one first. And these up here are going to be $4. So let's do it that way. So here are the littles. You've got some bells, some trees. I have the other one. I don't know where he went. He's here, but it's there. It's the candy. Oh, here it is. Little candy. You have the penguin, and then you have these little trees. So you pick two for $3. And, oops, wrong price. And we're starting this now only for the littles right here. That is not in, there you go. So anybody wants two for $3? My favorite's the candy. I think the candy's super cute. Thank you so much, Abby. Hi, Abby. Which ones would you like? The bells and the poinsettias. Perfect. Thank you. I'll run one more. While I put your name on the bag. There you go. That's running now. I'll put Abby's name here. Finally got my bags labeled ahead of time so that I could write on them and not waste time. I was like, oh my gosh, this is taking me too much time in between. All right, we'll run the larger ones. It'll be a choice of one for $4. So two different types of poinsettias. None of them are marked. Whoops. There you go. And all right, choice of one. That's running in case anybody likes that. Right. And I'm going to get another bag out, so that means I'm going to run something different. Oh, there we go. Abby likes it. And which one, Abby? Left or right? Left. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like that one too. That's a really pretty one. All right, let's put that in your bag. While we're waiting for the next thing to be loaded, we're going to... Oh, you're left. You want the other color ones. The green and the... Okay, no problem. No problem. I forget that it's opposite. These? Okay, how about this? Let's make it easy. The red ones. Yeah, so that was right. You got the red ones. You're set. All good. Woo! I should just use numbers. Numbers are better. I should tell myself, like, what are you doing? Use numbers. We won't get the numbers wrong. Here's a Liz Claiborne box. Box is in good condition. So it is a brand new butterfly brooch, perfect for gifting. We're going to run this one for $10. And that one's running while I get the next Christmas stuff out. Oh, this bag has a lot of stuff. So I'm going to switch back and forth just in case people are like, I don't want Christmas. I've got a Christmas person and you're not it. Just kidding. All right, we're going to do choice here. This one's not marked. This one is a Jerry's. And, all right, we're going to run these for $5. So those are running. And like I said, I'm going to mix things up so that we don't need to always have just Christmas. If anyone wants to look at more trinket boxes, I'm more than happy to show that too. We have about, I want to say, maybe 15 minutes. I have to check out a little bit early, but Sharon is going to be ready when it's time for me to go. So this is a vintage, oh no, this is what kind of flower this is. I wish I knew, but it's really pretty. Let's go ahead and just run it at 5. It's not marked. That one is running. So let's see here. And we'll have some Santas up next. Is it? Oh, okay. I'm going to look that up. Santa that says holiday cheer. Oh, he's drinking. I'm going to keep that because we got that one from from Desiree. I remember. This is a dancing Santa. We have a let me see. I'm trying to get some different stuff here. Not another Santa. Let's do a different one. Rocking horse. Oh, that's marked something. We'll have to run separate. Well, let's do... Oh, I found more earrings. Sorry, I'm like... I don't know why I'm constantly surprised. It's not like I haven't seen these before. I just saw them the day before, and all of a sudden I'm like, ooh! Like I haven't just put them away. I did. I literally just put them away last night, and I'm like, oh my god! This is awesome! Let's do a choice of one of those while I pull some more out. So there we go. And I'm going to do some clip-ons next. Choice of clip-ons. There we go. Next up is a choice of... Actually, let me do... This is a beautiful flower. It could be holiday. Doesn't have to be, though. Metal enamel paint. That one is in pretty good condition. Let's run this one for 10 in case anybody loves and collects those. Man, I tried to buy out another collection. Ugh, did not work out so well for me. I got beat out so bad. Someone was able to make a better offer, and I'm like, no, I want to buy the flower collection. There we go. Next up, we have some clip-ons. You know, I should probably check these. I don't want them to be loose. You know how over time. Oh, got caught in my hair. We have little Christmas trees. I know I have more than this, but this is that one. And then these look good. These are bells. So choice of one, the Christmas tree or the bells. And we're only going to run these for 3. They're so teeny tiny. 3, where are you? 3, where did you go? I still can't edit my listings. I've uninstalled and reinstalled, and my phone is up to date. And I don't know why after I've run a listing once, it won't let me relist. So choice of one, $3 on the clip-ons. Let's see here. All right, next up we have a set of faux pearls vintage Napier. It's the twisted kind. I don't want to move my thing up again. So it is a twisted pearl necklace. Napier, let's go ahead and run that one $10. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I got some Russian brooches. We'll do that. Did the sound go off? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, hello? Can you hear me? Let me know. Okay. Ooh, scared me. Thank you. I was like, what is happening? Thanks, friends. Let's do Russian painted brooches. We have... So this one is signed at the bottom, but this one isn't. And they're almost about the same size. And they're both made with safety pins in the background. So let's go ahead and just run these for 8. Let's see. I absolutely adore Christmas. I'm not going to lie. I love it so much. I can't get enough of it. You think that one person would have more than enough holiday stuff? I do not. All about it. I love it. Let's see here. Next up. All right. Whoa. How about some contemporary earrings? Is anyone into contemporary Christmas earrings? We have Rudolph. Where's the other ones? I just grabbed them. That one's vintage. We have... Oh no, I lost it. Let me just run the Rudolph. I'll just run the Rudolph. The Rudolph is going to be $3 because I can't figure out where the other ones went. $3. These are brand new, never worn on those. Let's see here. Next up. I don't know if anybody wanted a cardinal trinket box. Go. Hinge. She's on a little branch. She doesn't have eyes. This is the one, you guys, that doesn't have eyes. We don't know why he doesn't have eyes, but he doesn't have eyes. Maybe his hair is just so long. That might be it. His hair is so long, and he's like, I look fabulous just the way I am. That's true. He could also be sleeping. He could be taking a nap because, shopping in person is like the worst. That's what he's probably thinking. I'm not a shopping person. You guys, these earrings are hilarious. I think they're artisan made. And this looks like the time that somebody was like, I'm cookies. I'm going to make cookies for Christmas and give it to all my friends, but oh my God, I didn't shape them right. They're no longer mittens. Maybe I'm going to make them into stockings. And so then they tried to make them into stockings, but then they didn't realize how dough spreads because they measured their ingredients wrong. And so now it's this. This is what we've got. So that's what this reminds me of. We're just going to run them for $1 because I think they're so funny. But they're super cute, even with their misshapenness. I just think they're a little adorable. Those little candies just give it that extra ump. So if you want to be in the giveaway, let me know by putting in a Christmas tree, emoji in chat. for the little Snoopy notebook as my gift to you. I'm going to have to do a random name generator. But if you want the wherever he went, he's in here. If you're interested in entering yourself to win this little guy for free, you don't have to have bought something. You're more than welcome to put a Christmas tree in the chat, and I'm going to enter your name in the drawing. And if nobody wants it, that is okay too. Next up, we have a Mia Fiore. This is a brand new sterling silver made in Italy necklace. It's kind of like a paperclip chain. 18 inches plus a 2-inch extension, new in box. Still very, very good. So you can gift if you wish. And we are just making sure it's not in. Okay, it isn't. So we're going to go ahead and run this one for $12. So, and you can put charms on this. And hey, let's see. I think I might have a charm here. This one's a crown. Look at that. You could put charms like this on it. Let's go back to some of the crisps as well. Just wanted to change it up a bit. We do have this holiday bracelet. I think it's by Roman. Yeah, it's by Roman, still in package. So look how cute. Snowman, bells, wreaths, stocking, ornaments. It's all there. So she just got kind of loose in the packaging, but she is definitely there. We're gonna go for a second there. I read that as darling, like you were calling somebody darling. I was like, oh, do you have a darling in the chat? So this one is running now. It is a brand new Roman holiday bracelet. Let's see here. I'm going to pick out different ones. We got some more, friends. You thought I was done? I'm not done. I have about less than 10 minutes left. So in case you're like, what else could she possibly give me or show me? I'm telling you, I can show you more. That's how much I love Christmas. And this one's a JJ's. So let's just run them all for $5. What the hey? And these are running for $5. Choice of one. There we go. I do have a very crazy necklace, holiday necklace. I gotta put it on the bus though. Like, if you're like, I need to win this ugly Christmas sweater contest that I'm gonna be in, I really have the necklace that's just gonna put it over the edge. But first, anyone want Santa wine? Anybody want some Santa wine? We're running Santa wine for $3. These are brand new. There we go. Santa wine earrings, acrylic. And let me show you the necklace that could possibly help you win your ugly Christmas sweater contest. If you hold them in your family or in the office. Now, you can hear the ASMR. Yep. It's noisy. It is just costume. Sorry, that's me shedding. Yeah. Or you could take it apart and make your own, but it has all the jingle bells and little charms like a Christmas tree, a snowman with a wait. Yeah, that's a what? Is that a snowman without a face? A stocking. Yeah. I thought this was really pretty. And then here, yeah. This has got to win you something. Like, you at least need like they do those little special honorable mentions. you got to have an honorable mention at least for that. So let's go ahead and run that one for $7. And that one is running now. It's pretty cool, or you could take it apart and make something on your own. I mean, that is also something. Sharon is here, so in about 5 minutes, we'll be going to Sharon's. She agreed to help me out and jump on slightly early, so it really would. Inside the white elephant. This is Mark Avante. Avante rocking horse. Let's just do this one for 5. An Avante rocking horse. There we go. Next up, we have Lucia Mara, made in Italy. These are sterling silver knots. The box is in pretty good shape, so get this for yourself or gift to somebody who doesn't wear a lot of jewelry, just wants to be simple. Like my mother-in-law likes simple things. This would be great for her. But I've given her so much jewelry over the years, like even like expensive jewelry, and she never wears it. So I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna give you stuff that you'll actually use. Thank you for your bid. And congrats, Dylan. Yay, these are really cute. I have a pair of knot earrings. You're welcome. Or I would have kept these. Because they're like, it's so easy with the knot earrings. You could just it's very easy. Just do whatever you need to do, right? Just put them in. You don't have to worry about them. We do have some of those really cute old school Christmas brooches if anybody likes those. So you'll get all these 3 for 1 money. 2 different snowmen and a Christmas tree. So let's go ahead and run that for $5. Oops, not notify buyers. There you go. This is running all 3 $5. This one is brings back memories. All right, 5 seconds left. And in just a few short minutes, we're going to be heading out to Sharon, Kirk's Jewelry Co. Let's see. Does anybody like puzzles? I do have puzzles, like pre-owned puzzles, but they're complete sets. I don't know if anyone knows anyone with the letter M. We do have that. 16 plus 2 inches. That's sterling silver as well. I'm just going to show you some of the stuff we got left. I don't know if I got to show it all. Oh, Givenchy. These are absolutely beautiful. I can't see how much they were. I keep forgetting to look them up. But these are the newer one, not the vintage. So if anybody wants these, I had them on consignment. I got them on consignment, but she didn't say how much she wanted them for. But I do think they definitely charge more than this. These are absolutely gorgeous. So this is running. Beautiful piece. Okay, Sharon. Just 2 more minutes, and I'll go ahead and head your way. Thanks, Sharon, for letting me know. We have just 2 more minutes, and then we're going to be heading out. Let's do a blingy piece. This one is, this is contemporary, but if you're going out or you love to collect bling, that is a choker length. So we're going to run this one for $10. And this will be the last one. If you like anything else, because you're thinking about it, please feel free to message me. I'm not going to package until tomorrow afternoon. No, tomorrow evening. So if you want to still add on to any of your items, thank you so much, Kathy. If you want to add on to your bundle and still take advantage, even if something's not listed, I can work with you and send you pictures of things that we can add on as a marketplace listing so that you can take full advantage of your shipping. So thank you so much. You guys have a great time shopping. I think um, I don't know if Sharon. I don't think Sharon's the last one. So enjoy. Have the rest of a fun weekend. I will see you next time, friends. Please stick on. I'm gonna send you over to Kirkshire. Bye now.